Death row inmates, how long is your sentence for? Read the question. There's your answer. Get off of the thread. What's up, guys, and welcome back to EmKay. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/Facepalm. Exotic turtles for sale. Chief, there's a scorpion, not relatively close to the family of turtles. Why do you lie to me in this ad? No running. Well, I can assure you that I'm not from the Bible time, so that won't be happening. That is water. I can't run on water. Glitter reindeer. I didn't know reindeers had a horn like that, but I guess you could say they're feeling pretty horny. 19 boy. Yeah, what country you from? What country you from? London. That's not even close to one. Rip Sweet Tom. You'll always be the coolest cat. My boys will miss you. Okay, this is really embarrassing. I don't know whose cat we buried, but Tom just showed up at our house. Only at the vicar's house. Got some happy boys here. Did you just bury some random cat? Maybe it was just taking a nap. You may have just buried an alive cat, but only at the vicar's household. Mark says, that roaring fire in the background with a wood of gas is a great example of how not to address climate change. Dude, it's a TV. It's a TV, Chief. Hey, Chief, that's my private urinal and my public pooper. I just don't like people looking at me when I pee, but when I poops, direct eye contact. Is 1984 banned in the US? The book 1984, being about suppression of information itself, was banned in the USSR for being anti-communist, but it was also banned in the USA for being pro-communist. Turns out, the book proved its point. Images for white actors. I'm waiting. None of them fit what you just typed in, Google. I think they're all very talented, but these are not what I typed in. I like how you also have male, attractive, black, famous, old. Nice. Can pregnant women go swimming? Well, I'm a man, so I don't know. Is it possible for pregnant women to go swimming without unintentionally drowning the baby? How can the baby breathe if the vagina is underwater? Waterlock, don't worry. Should the woman keep the vagina above water so the baby can breathe through the vagina? Hey, Chief, fascinating concept. That's not how it works. Unisex names list or unisex names for girls? Well, that just defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Bunk beds, futons, something beds, black sail. What does that mean? What does that mean? If you form tinfoil into a sphere and microwave it for 6 to 7 minutes, it will come out smooth and be shiny. Oh boy. It sparks, it smokes, it makes a lot of noise. I think you did it wrong. Try doing it for 15 minutes. Oh, you guys are just leading the poor boy astray. Sparking metal will destroy a microwave. Guess I really don't want a shiny, smooth ball of foil. Well, yeah, that's also not how they do it, so don't worry, you're just, okay, all right. That's like telling someone to delete System 32 and them going, "Nuh-uh, that's not how it works." Yeah, of course not, they just wanted you to delete System 32. When does it start? Midnight or noon? 12 p.m. does not exist. We assure you that 12 p.m. exists, the word for it is noon. Wouldn't it be a lot easier just to say noon? Your viewpoint remains controversial. I go by legal definitions. There's popular support for your point of view, yet it makes no sense since PM equals post-meridian, and the meridian is noon. So you're saying blah, 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 blah. Don't come to our event. Thanks. Hey, Chief. Cool windshield wipers. Wish you had a windshield on the back of your car to you know, have that work on. Hello, my husband is repulsed by my aged urine rubs. Your aged urine rubs? One more time, just so I can be sure that's the words you just put out into the world. Aged urine rubs. I could just stop reading there. He hates every single thing about it. Even with the essential oils, he says he still smells it all over me. Even to the point he doesn't want to touch me. Should I compromise by only drinking it? Drinking it? And using it up the nose, ears, etc.? I have literally tried everything to get rid of the smell. He even says the jars look like dead waste. Please, I need some help here. Who told you this was a good idea? What snake oil did you buy? What piss did you buy? Clearly from your own, huh? Self-supplier? You disgust me. I'll give you the same advice I gave to Blank, who is now a member of this group too. When his husband was complaining about AU, leave him. There are other fish in the sea, and had he never left, we would have never begun our journey together united by AU. Aged urine rubs with a partner are electrifying spiritually. They're also terrible, gross, yucky, don't come near me with a 10-foot pole, stay away, you gross a-hole. Yeah, that's right, I rhymed it. Hipster gets mad as photos used in an article about how all hipsters look alike, then finds out it wasn't him. Proved their point. Hey, what's the biggest planet on Earth? Jupiter's? No, not even. When you want to kill yourself because I failed the physics exam, but that's a plastic fork, no wonder I failed. Animal rights activist abused blind man for having guide dog. You understand that he needs that. That he needs that animal, right? You're idiots. Dumb, stupid, dumb, dumb, stupid. Here are 2 headlines from this week. Yacht owners with priceless art need to beware of flying champagne corks. And 40% of Americans are one missed paycheck away from poverty. Well, Bloomberg and CBS, 2 very different categories of news. A man had seizures after eating hot pot. Turns out he had tapeworms in his brain. I don't like thinking about that. Tapeworms in the brain? Yucky, scary, yucky. Don't like thinking about that one bit. Not anything wrong with the seller, that's why I gave 4 stars. My problem was with Apple. How do they charge for using their own gift card? They just do, chief. Lifeguard fired for saving a man's life. Turns out you're not allowed to do your job. Hey, anyone notice how he shot with his left hand? Yeah, it's called being left-handed. Apparently you have no brain, Charles. That's why your head's so hot, it's full of hot air. My ex-wife did not know helicopters could hover until around age 23. What? She saw a copter over a scene in San Diego and asked me, how's that helicopter just floating in one spot? And that's when I divorced her. Minimum wage doesn't cover the rent anywhere in the US. This is why you need to get a mortgage. Hit me up. Is this why are you using that as a business opportunity? That's a horrific news line and you're using it to make money. Capitalism is alive and well, folks. Take notes. Take notes, business majors. You'll never see refugees from America. When things turn to crap, we don't run to another country. We dust off our guns and fix it. Brr, 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 brr. You know, the irony that you post this on Thanksgiving is amazing. Yeah, it's true. My mom thought that international airport meant that the runways are longer, and fought me when I said if an airport is international, that means it has international flights. Sometimes you just gotta let the ignorant be ignorant, my friend. A white woman interrupted a slave play Q&A to call its black playwright racist. I'm sorry? So let me tell you, let me get this right. You felt so offended on the behalf of everything in the screenplay to call the playwright who was black racist for the you realize that that's comical. That is, I don't know if that's comedy or tragedy, honestly. Hey, why is it when the CDC says to throw out your romaine lettuce, everyone takes it as gospel, yet when the same agency tells you vaccines save lives, they're part of the Illuminati? Just asking. Don't got any answers for you, chief. Please be careful. 2 white males jumped out of this van trying to get me. MFers knew my name and everything. One of them freaking MFers had handcuffs. Stay woke, nobody's safe. I feel like that's an ironic post more than anything else. I don't think that's a facepalm. I think they're just being ironic. They're like, they knew my name, how scary. Don't know what that big sign on their car is though. Sharif? I don't know what that is, that's some sort of gang? Americans voted Taco Bell the best Mexican restaurant of 2019. Maybe when you're drunk. So you got it all wrong. You want to find the good Mexican restaurants? Go to the little hole-in-the-wall places in your local town. That's where it's at. You get that authenticity. Whoa, what? Cranes lift the face of a statue from the Abu Simbel temples in Egypt, 1966. That's whoa. That's nutty. That's crazy. You mean white people steal historical landmarks circa 1966? The temples at Abu Simbel were moved piece by piece to another location to avoid them being flooded due to the creation of the Aswan Dam. You guys need to stop making assumptions. Yeah, I agree, but they won't. So we can go after, yeah? Sure thing. Cataman, why do you always call me thing? What? You always call me thing? Oh, no, that's an expression. What do you mean? Like when you have a plan, it's a sure thing. And you're an idiot, so the plan's off. No thing. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go there where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Hey, with all due respect, this is terrible advice for trains. He's got a point. The Beatles in 5 words. Both surviving members are vegan. I might be bugging, but I don't think John Lennon died because he ate meat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you got a point there, Mero. I don't think that's why Lennon died. Incredible difference. 144 hertz to 240. I believe it's supposed to be a video. Hertz is the refresh rate, essentially how many times a second the screen updates the picture. So you can only tell the difference in motion. This does nothing. Imagine being this idiot, this dunce, parking in the Walmart shopping cart caddy. I guess if it's a free space, it's a free space for this guy. Before the war between Android and Apple started, the war between 0.5 and 0.7 users was the one that separated humans from each other. Why did I think these were jewels? Is it bad I thought these were cool jewel stickers? Yeah, it's bad. It's not at all what it is, Chief. The only Japanese who survived the Titanic lost his job because he was known as a coward in Japan for not dying with the other passengers. Apparently self-preservation is a negative trait. Oh my, this is a little sad. Schools are beginning to take down analog clocks because kids can't read them anymore. Hey, why can't people read time? It's 8:53. I don't know. That's news to me though, it's kind of sad, you're right.
When kids stopped knowing how to read sundials.
One of the best reasons to question vaccines is because the government is mandating them. And that's the best reason to question them? Okay, alright, Chief. Either this a really good thing, or it's calm before the storm. Did you really have to reference Fortnite there? What part of this is a Fortnite reference at all? The storm? I hope you realize that calm before the storm is a common saying and nowhere close to a Fortnite reference. That's an epic fail. Frickin' a racist with his Confederate flag. Chief, that's the Norway flag. Does anyone know what this may be? It's a coconut. Coconut. Looks like a coconut. No, it's not a coconut. It was a hard ball in it that was hollow. Well, actually similar to corn, there's an outside husk to protect it. The inside hard ball is the coconut. Now you know. Seems like that information's gonna be lost on you though, Chief. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that turkey is ruined. Ruined. Soiled it. Soiled it. This Thanksgiving, remember the cranberry sauce, but forget the marijuana. Terry was convinced to take a toke of a joint with his friend just to relax. Immediately after, Terry killed his friend who had given him the marijuana in a murderous craze. Not so safe, is it? Marijuana. Not even once. But that's not even what it does. That's like not even close to the effect. That's not, can you even make this as an ad? This is fear-mongering. Christmas is on a Friday this year? What if it's the 13th? But it's not. But it's not, Chief. Same day every year, just lands on a different day of the week. Same number, though. Fresh, never frozen. Yellowfin tuna steaks. Previously frozen. But you said it was never frozen. Author asks why his book called No More Plastic was wrapped in plastic. Cornwall-based Martin Dorey said the world is sleepwalking into oblivion. Because armchair activism better than real activism for the majority of the public, my friend. I don't get it. What's up with the big rock in the middle of the road? I don't get why this is Facepalm. Definitely trying this. I really want to find out if I'm related to my ancestors. Well, I highly suspect you are indeed related to your ancestors. They are indeed your ancestors. Why does he have a 69? It's the symbol for cancer. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope he beats it though, for real. Well, that's nice of you. For a principal's publication in 1815, students today depend on paper too much. They don't know how to write on a slate without getting chalk dust all over themselves. They can't clean a slate properly. What will they do when they run out of paper? Shows you it's been going on forever. Every time something new comes along, the boomers gotta crack down on it. Does getting shot hurt? Oh no, get shot and tell me. Go on, be the guinea pig. Allow calendar to access your calendar? Oh jeez, oh no. What's it gonna do? Calendar things? Can't trust it. Barack Obama had a big part in 9/11. Not being around, always on vacation, never in the office. Oh, I see. And why do you think Barack Obama wasn't in the Oval Office on 9/11? That I don't know. I'd like to get to the bottom of that. Maybe it's because he wasn't... Yeah, okay. All right. Talent show permission slip. I will give my child the permission to be in the talent show on March 1st, 2018. I know that this is an after-hour event and I will make sure my child's at the school at 5 p.m. to perform. Nice. A Wisconsin woman offered a $25,000 reward in her husband's murder. Now she's arrested for his death. Did they get the money though? Or are you a liar? My wife's calculator wasn't working due to a lack of light. I told her to use her phone. This was not what I was expecting. Sometimes you gotta be more clear, buddy. Yes, I am queen because my father is king. Hey, whoa, wait, what? Reverse a little bit there, Chief. I want to feed you pasta. What if I don't want pasta? Why? Are you lactose intolerant? Pardon? Lactose intolerant. The thing where you can't eat dairy? This is where the conversation ends. Hey, why won't my printer print GIFs properly? I tried to print a GIF, but the picture doesn't move on the paper. Only on the computer. Is there something wrong with the printer? No, there's something wrong with your brain for thinking that would work. Man, if only there was a company that could fix that glass. Maybe the one that you're driving for. And now a feature post from Ashley B. Davey. Here's some bad fan art for Damien. Love your channel, man. Why, thank you. EmKay Ninja. Oh, look at us. We're going in. You think that's 6 arms? It's actually 2. Don't even think about it. No 6 arms, just 2. We're just that fast. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching r/Facepalm. If you liked the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from EmKay. If you want to catch more of me, you can find me at twitch.tv/DamienLeeLive. And as always, I'll be seeing ya